Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 17 of the September Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem in the section of two arrays too. I'm going to try to keep it short. There's a fight and I need to fly at some point soon. So yeah. Anyway, today's problem is given two integers array nums1 and nums2, return integers. Okay. Each element, and you may return the result in any order. Yeah, so I think there are a couple of ways to do it. It really depends on the constraints. Like you can have hash tables, you can have counter tables or whatever, frequency table lookup. You can have what's it called? Multi-set intersections. You can sort in two pointers. There are a lot of things you can do. So it really depends on how you want to do it. And given that constraints are 1,000 or n is equal to 1,000, you can really do anything. It'll be okay. So let me take a look at the follow-ups to see if there's anything interesting. What if the given array is already sorted? Then you would just do a two pointers algorithm from left to right on both of them. What if numbers of size is smaller than which one? Then which algorithm is better? Well, you can make it min of n plus m, where n is equal to the size of nums1 and m is equal to the size of nums2. Then in that case, I would use a frequency table on the smaller array as the lookup, and you just use less space. So the numbers of elements of nums2 is stored on the disk, and memory is limited so that you can handle all the elements to memory at once. Is that the case for nums1 as well? I don't know if I understand it is just nums1 or nums2, so that one may be a little bit awkward. Imagine they're asking for some kind of stream E type thing. The two pointer thing is probably okay. You can also think, you can do merge sort, in a good way. So you can definitely sort and then do two pointers or something like that, depending on how exactly they want to follow it up on. Because merge sort, just handles things very well. There's another algorithm that I did not point out actually is noticing that the domain of the numbers is only up to 1,000. So you can have like an array of 1,000 elements or something like that as well, if there are so many numbers. So you can just have essentially like a frequency lookup, but bounded by 1,000 elements. So I think that should be okay as well. I'm going to just do basically, let's see. Let's see if I could do it in one line, because this should be something like this, but I actually don't know what that returns, so maybe the list of this, something like this. But yeah, there are a lot of things you can do, especially, I think maybe I misread some. Oh, no, maybe I didn't, I don't know. Let's try to see. I actually did expect this to be correct. I thought counter, this is just library understanding. I thought counter would give us, I think there was a way to do this, but I forget how to do it. But let me at least print this real quick just to make sure that everything's up and up. But I think in counter there is a function for it. It's not just calling a list. It is, there's two elements. So, I forget, it's like that item, something like that, but I don't think that's right either. Let me take a look real quick at the API. I think I've seen it before. It's like, it's not that items, because items may be a hash table thing, or look, but I think there is like a function that does this, but I forget what it's called. Or maybe I made that up. Elements. Yeah, elements, okay. So no, I think this is maybe an iterator, so if it's an iterator, we'll just convert it to a list. Okay, so otherwise that looks good. Let's give it a submit. I'm cheating, of course, using the library, but all these concepts we already talked about. This is a frequency lookup. This is O of n. This is also O of n. But of course, for better spacing, you would just take the smaller one and then do a lookup on the other. Like again, we already talked about the follow-up, so hopefully that I don't have to repeat myself. Cool. That's all I have for this one. It's a little bit quick today. I gotta pack and stuff. So yeah, stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see you later. Bye bye.